Welcome back to the channel. So there haven't even been a full day of since when the Operation Swamp Swipe uh, started, and they have already killed somebody. They have already killed somebody. Now, many people have been arguing that sending 2,000 ICE agents in Minnesota is definitely a lot. That is definitely a lot, targeting people. So what had happened, if you don't know what happened, so they was conducting an ICE raid, and in the conduction of that ICE raid, this woman came, and when the cars were already stopped, this woman came and crossed in front of the ICE agents. Keep in mind, the cars was not running. She crossed in front of them, screaming, uh, going after amendments. And when she started doing that, the ICE agents started approaching her, and they wanted to apprehend her. Then she started driving away. We can clearly see that in the video that I'm going to play. As she proceeded to try to drive away, they shot her 2 times. 2 shots were fired, and she crashed into cars. That's what happened. I'm going to warn you guys, this video I'm about to play can get very graphic, so I'm about to play it. You see the whole thing play down. This is definitely disturbing. Wow. Let me go ahead and play the video so you guys can see it.
No! No!
Here, get out the fucking car. As she said, look at the guy behind. Look at body behind there. He is already going for his weapon. Look.
No!
Look, you see? Look.
No! No! Shame! Shame!
See? He shot actually 3 times.
Shame! Oh my shame! Shame! Oh my fucking god! What
Look.
the fuck? What the fuck?
Dramatic video purportedly shows the moment an ICE agent fatally opened fire on a woman in Minneapolis, who DHS says attempted to barrel her SUV into the path of an officer. As multiple angles of the incident have emerged and gone viral across the internet, users are left divided on whether or not the agent's actions were reckless or in self-defense. In the footage, ICE officers order the driver out of the vehicle after she blocked the path of their truck. But as one of the agents attempts to open the door, she quickly throws the car into reverse before trying to speed forward in the direction of another agent in her path. After the vehicle narrowly misses the agent, he fires 3 shots before the car crashes into a white.
After. He could not say his life was in. I get that the car is a vehicle. It can make major damage. But this here is not. She is trying to get away. That is very clear. After the other guy told him, come out of the car.
Sedan, parked nearby on the side of the street. Hundreds of protesters have gathered at the scene, which the city of Minneapolis has identified as the intersection of East 34th Street and Portland Avenue.
This is f***ing ridiculous. You don't protect people.
In the wake of the viral incident, Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem described the officers' actions as defensive and called the incident an act of domestic terrorism during a press conference.
It was an act of domestic terrorism. What happened was our ICE officers were out in an enforcement action. They got stuck in the snow because of the adverse weather that is in Minneapolis. They were attempting to push out their vehicle, and a woman attacked them and those surrounding them and attempted to run them over and ram them with her vehicle. An officer of ours acted quickly and defensively shot to protect himself and the people around him. And my understanding is that she was hit and is deceased.
Democratic Minneapolis.
To protect the people around him. Let's go back to the video real quick. What people was around him that he was protecting? Let's see that. That's what I want to see. What people are around him?
No! No!
If anything, they could have got caught in the crossfire right here, and anybody on that side could have got caught in the crossfire. Look. The first shot that he released, any of them could have got caught. Look at this first one.
No!
Right here.
Shame! Shame!
This car right here too.
God!
This car right here too. Any of them could have got crossed. So talking about protecting, that's bullshit.
Adverse weather that is in Minneapolis. They were attempting to push out their vehicle, and a woman attacked them and those surrounding them and attempted to run them over and ram them with her vehicle. An officer of ours acted quickly and defensively shot to protect himself and the people around him. And my understanding is that she was hit and is deceased.
Democratic Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, however, furiously denounced this narrative in a passionate press conference of his own.
They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bullshit. And I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the out of Minneapolis.
DHS Assistant Secretary for Public Affairs Tricia McLaughlin said in a statement, "This is an evolving situation, and we will give the public more information as soon as it becomes available."
Man, this is what happened when you take this much amount of people, law enforcement, especially ICE agents, and put them in one place. This is exactly what happens. And Donald Trump has given a speech from what he said. I have just viewed the clips of the event that took place in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is a horrible thing to watch. The lady screaming was obviously a professional executor, and the lady driving the vehicle was very disobedient, destructive, and resistant, who was violently, willingly, and viciously ran over an ICE agent who seemed to have shot her in self-defense. Oh, self-defense. I guess his life was so much in danger. He was already out the way when he started shooting. They could have made a chase right there, but he started shooting. That means these officers are not originally trained to be in the field of in the world of civilians. This is a police officer's job, and they are ICE officers, it seems like. Yeah, who seem to have shot her in self-defense. Based on the attached clips, it is hard to believe he is alive, but it is not. Well, he's now recovering in the hospital. The situation is being studied, and the entirety. But the reason the incident have happened is because the radical left is threatening, assaulting, and targeting our law enforcement officers, the ICE agents on the daily basis, and the ICE agents on the daily basis. They are trying to do their job and make America safe. We need to stand and protect our law enforcement officers from this radical left movement of violence and hate. Wow, that is crazy. I mean, it seems like Donald Trump is standing with them, the agents, even though he's admitting that these videos are very crazy and hard to watch. I don't know what America is going to do now. And with this, I mean, it's definitely why. It's definitely why. Look. See? He already had intent to do that. Right here. What?
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What the fuck? You just fucking what the
These people are untrained for the field, man. You see it? Yeah. This is crazy and hard to watch. Definitely. You guys let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this video. If you think this is justified or it is not, and what they should do with the ICE agents in Minnesota as in now. I know the fraud thing is big going on right now, That is something we should pay attention to more than trying to deport everybody right now or trying to harass people, because it seemed like the person that ended up dying was standing up for somebody. Imagine you coming to stand up for somebody and you ended up being the person that dies in the situation. That is very sad. May her soul rest in peace and prayers to her family.